Greetings and welcome, friends and random peoples of the void. My name is Xadow, and today we're getting back into Zwei. This is the last part of the stream that I've been doing for the past couple of YouTube videos. And this time, we are getting the ice magic. We're making progress. This is happening. Let's get right into it. And this time, we go right. Plenty of money, but no kiwis. We're almost back to 5K. Let's up those numbers. And we're at 5K. Well, I got enough eggs to get another... What did the eggs give me? Right, the eggs gave me chicken. Chicken kebab. Chicken kebab was nice. Button. Upwards. Right. Forgot about this. Dang it. Let it do its thing, and maybe I'll get my coins. Nope, I do not get my coins. Because why would I be entitled to get my hard-earned money? Hurry it up. Give me my money. Oh, I've got enough kiwi. Well, I ain't getting those coins. Okay, so now that we got enough kiwi, we can find out what kiwi upgrades to. Yeah. No, not again. Wait, there was one of you left? Okay, I already got that. More cheese! Dang it! Okay. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Let me kill you! Come back! Okay, I think it's, right here. Good, good. Yes, Anakin. Okay, one more circle. One more ride on the spaghetti slide. And if you're confused about what that is, watch Bobobo. On second thought, don't watch Bobobo. I mean, if you feel like it, go ahead and watch Bobobo. Bobobo, a very interesting show. I don't actually think I've watched Bobobo all the way through. It's been a long time. We're almost at 6K! And we've almost got another stack of 10 eggs. For more chicken. Alright, still can't get through that. And we're over 6K. Nice, nice. Okay, I should be able to move this. This is what this tool is made for. Yes! Yes! Alright, let's get a sucks, get a sucks, get a sucks, get a sucks! Ha ha ha! Okay, now should be good. Can get through this area. I wonder if any of this is important. Probably not. I can move the giant mushroom! Oh, it's another area? I'm smelling a boss fight. Yay or nay? That looks like a boss fight arena. Yep. Bring it on! Okay, is it like under the water? Do I need to teach you how to swim now? Okay. A man's voice, huh? If it's a man's voice, then it isn't the kitty cat that we're supposed to be kicking the ass of. Oh? Oh no. I think I know what's about to happen. Wait, nope, never mind. Completely not what I was thinking was about to happen. Okay. Wait, is it the... Are we talking to the giant butthole worm? Or is there a man hidden nearby? Oh! Okay, well apparently you can't swim either, Ragna. Don't get swept off. Eat some cheese! Fuck you! Ow, 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 shit, fuck! I can't move! No, God! Dang it! No, do not fall off. Do not fall off. Eat food. He's almost down. Okay, are we getting any voice acting this time? Alright, we have water power. Or freezing magic specifically. Wait, hold on. If we got freezing magic, then I'm guessing that I can't get through those freezing pillars with it, but I can get through the fire pillar with it. I'll be alright. I'll just have to grin and bear it as you might... What? What's the problem? Show your face, you son of a bitch! I'm done putting on a show for you. The weakest whelps always bark the loudest. Okay. I think I found Bao's new boyfriend. Hear me. I am the Guld, son of the great Zeon, and brave of the mighty werewolf clan. I see our dear princess is in good spirits. Wait a minute. She's a vampire, you're a werewolf. Is this a vampire versus werewolf situation all over again? You're one of the goons who stole my castle, yep. When a true blood would be hunted by a werewolf warrior. Does the old covenant mean nothing to your kind now? It is true that we werewolves swore an alliance with the True Bloods in the war long ago. But that's ancient history now. As dead and buried as your father, who rose in revolt against the Gilded Demon Lord. Why, you filthy... But I have to say, I expected more from the daughter of the famous Duke Guskard. What's the matter? Can't put up a decent fight without your precious magic? Well, let me ask you this. If I ripped off your arms, could you punch me with them? Just saying. But then I suppose you are just a child. Without valor, without fire in your belly. What? You're hardly what I'd call a worthy opponent, but let it not be said that I am without a single shred of mercy. I've allowed you to recover your freezing magic as a token of our meeting. I suggest you keep training for the next time we meet. Okay, hold on a sec. You want her to recover her magic in order to fight you? Why didn't you fight her when she had her magic, you douche? Listen, Dogface, we heard you were talking real big before, like you could wipe the floor with us. So how about you put your money where your mouth is, specifically on your ass? You want to fight? Come on, here we are. Let me see if you got any bite with them fangs. An empty howl from a warrior as green and callow as his master. What? Gah! Damn, couldn't even see the bugger move. Ragna! Are you okay? Look, I hate it as much as you do, but as things stands right now, he's way too strong for us. But... Big monster! Hulk, for once in your life, don't smash! Certainly not lacking in spirit, I'll give you that. But spirit alone... won't wrench victories from the jaws of defeat. You should know how to choose your battles. I didn't come here to fight, Princess Alwyn, but to deliver a message to you. Unfortunately, I've been relegated to messenger boy. Evidently, they don't like the way I smell, so they give me any task to get me out of the castle. Your resistance, dear child, is amusing, but ultimately a vain and fleeting act. Accept your own helplessness, and watch. Ugh. In obedient silence as my grand designs unfold. That is the message my bloodlord wishes to relay to you. What? Ha! Maybe you should just sit quietly in the human village. The wheels will turn with or without your meddling. At any rate, I did what I came to do. I have no further reason to remain here. So wait, he's a blood knight? Meaning he serves another vampire? Or, and hear me out here, is this all just some elaborate test that her father set up before he died, and all of his loyal retainers are like, yeah, we gotta make sure that you're up to snuff as per your father's request, so... Yeah, booted you from the castle, took away your magic. Now you gotta fight us, reclaim your magic, and that's your ultimate test before you can ascend to the throne. And there. This is the exact same bandages that I was wearing before. I have to say, those alterations to our blood contract seem like they had more of an effect than I expected. If you would have stuck with being my loyal vassal, you would have bounced back from wounds like these in no time. Yeah, I think I'd need to do more than just survive getting my ass kicked to take him down. So, Alwyn, you gonna explain what he was talking about back there? Explain what? Come on, don't play dumb with me. I heard what the werewolf said. It was a message directly to you. Question is, who is it from? Honestly, I'm as confused as you are. I can't even begin to guess who's left in the world who knows me or would even know of me. Huh? My father and mother and everyone else I could call family has long since passed on. For the past 100 years, I've dwelt alone in Castle Moonbrook. Bullshit! You had your retainer. The little fairy lady. She was taking care of you, right? Though at least things got a bit more lively after Rue came to... Yes! See? You had her. You had Rue. I see. Ragna? Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Also... You had a lot of power and stuff. Couldn't you have just, like, left your castle and gone out into the world and met some people, had fun, made friends? No? I guess you really don't know anything about who could have sent the message, though. Not quite. I do have one strong suspicion. I'm almost certain whoever stole my castle and my powers from me is behind this. And that they're a vampire, too. Not just any vampire, either. A true blood, just like me. What? Do you remember what the werewolf said? He mentioned his blood lord. That's what you call your master after making a blood contract and becoming a blood knight. For example, I would technically be your blood lord. So that's it. But how could you tell we're really dealing with a true blood here? They're pretty strong, even for vampires, aren't they? Indeed. Only those of unblemished lineage can rightfully call themselves true bloods and wield the power that comes with that. This is getting more complicated than I'd hoped. First was the pesky cat. Now we've got a werewolf to deal with. And given how powerful of a blood knight he is, whoever is pulling his strings is almost certainly a true blood. You got that right. That guy was all I could handle just by myself. You couldn't handle him at all. So whoever his boss is, they ain't gonna be no pushover, that's for sure. I'm afraid so. I have no way to know whether there are other Truebloods still living in Granville these days, though. No, Granvillen. Whatever. If my father were still here, he'd probably have some idea. Sadly, I've been a shut-in neat this whole time. Man, this sucks. But if we don't know, guess there's no point in fretting about it. Anyway, let's get back to what we can do and figure out how we're going to get the rest of your magic back. Well, and besides that, I need to brush up on my brawling. He and I might both be blood knights, but he's in a whole nother league. Even I could tell that. How uncharacteristic of you. Do I detect a sudden interest in being a blood knight? No, that's not it. I just don't want to embarrass you any more than I already have. Huh? Just think of it as a man's stubborn pride. Just forget I said anything. If you say so. You really are a strange one, Ragnar Valentine. What's that supposed to mean? I thought you'd react defensively when it came to preserving your own life. At first, I thought you'd be all like all humans. After all, why wouldn't you be? But evidently, you're a bit more peculiar, even for one of them. I am not peculiar. If anything, you are. I was just worried about you. Aw, look at you blushing. How adorable. I wonder if this is what having a younger brother feels like. Don't say that! Forget this, I'm going to bed. Having to babysit a certain someone who's stink like a rock if she fell in the... who'd sink like a rock if she fell in the water really tuckered me out, you know? You swore you'd never bring that up again. Besides, you sank like a rock too, Ragnar. Getting pushed off that platform. Okay, we got outsiders. I see, so they were at the lake. Claude? Yeah. Claude, which is a terrible name, sorry, dude. Do you have any information on those two? I know a little bit about the man. His name is Ragnar Valentine, a member of the Treasure Hunters Guild. He came to Ilvard just recently aboard his aeroplane. Or rather, he crashed, landed just outside Arte. The damage to his craft seems to be rather sufficient. Significant. Oh my. He crashed his plane? Sounds like he pulled a Miles, huh? But I don't know. You'd think he'd at least have some bruises or limp. Good point. Miles got really busted up in his crash and ended up being stuck in bed for a long time after. It is rather curious, no? He shows barely any signs of injury. Even Dr. Theo can't explain it. And there's one more thing. One more thing. I've been completely unable to find any information whatsoever regarding this Alwyn girl. Nothing at all? So not only is she not a resident of Arte or Roalta, we can't even confirm whether she's a traveler. That's correct, my lady. I checked the passenger manifests at the aerostrip and found no mentions of her. But the day after Ragnar's crash, she appeared almost out of the blue, and the two began working together. Fiona? Fiona! Fiona! Oh, she can't hear us, Puddin'. Do you really think she and Ragnar are the ones responsible for everything? Right now, I can't say for sure. But there's no doubting that things have taken a turn for the worse since they arrived. Be cautious around them, you two. Huh? Did something happen? Well, to be honest, we haven't received any mail here for the past week,
A shipment was scheduled to arrive 3 days ago, but it never came.
Yeah, that's why I got shot down, is that there's an embargo going on around your country by people that are ruling it from the shadows. Oh, that's what you're on? Okay.
It concerns me.
It appears that even radio signals have been completely blocked. Somehow, Ilvard has been cut off from the rest of the world right under our noses.
No way. Smells like trouble to me. Aren't there any other ways we can try to get a message out? I can attempt a long-distance telepathic transmission. If anyone from my family is nearby, they'll likely pick up on it. Telepathic transmission, huh? See, offensive magic I can do. I'm great at burning things, but stuff like telepathy and psychic messages is pain in the ass.
It's not what you suck at, it's just you're too lazy to try. Aren't you supposed to be a magical prodigy? They even call you the reincarnation of the Holy Princess.
Tiara and tiara. Tiara is tiara and I am me. So people are saying that about Pipro, are they? But admittedly, I think we'd all feel far more secure if the Holy Princess and her knight were around at a time like this.
Sorry. Looks like all you've got is a couple of kids instead.
Don't be silly. You two have been a major boon in our efforts here. Truthfully, I had expected you to spend more time sightseeing.
Oh, I would've if I thought I could get away with it.
But if little boy Blue here had went off and died in some musty cave somewhere, I'd probably feel a little guilty. So now I'm pitching in, and in return he's going to be cooking all our dinners for the next 6 months.
Wait a minute. When did I agree to that?
Anyway, don't forget to exercise caution while you're searching for the jewel. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to call on us.
Bum 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 ba da ba da bum. Okay, we are back at town, and yet I have to go right back to that place. All right, time to get looking. Just to make sure I'm on the same page, we've gotten 2 of your magic powers back, right?
Right, my quake and my freezing magic.
All we have left is whirlwind and inferno spells. Then I'll be back to my former strength. Wow, already half done, huh? At this rate, getting those last 2 should be no sweat.
As much as I wish that were true, I don't sense any trace of my remaining powers. Rue's been searching high and low, but I fear these last 2 won't be easy to track down.
Well, what should we do then?
Circumstances being what they are, I figured it couldn't hurt to pay Ra-Lira a little visit.
Fantastic idea. So who is this Ra-Lira?
She's a witch who lives deep in the Gloomgeld woods in western Ilvard. Well, technically anyway.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Back when my father was still alive, she served as his advisor. I've only met her a handful of times, and I was just a child then. In the decades since, she's been away from Ilvard as often as not. Sometimes she'll be gone for years at a time.
If she's off on one of her world tours or whatever, there ain't much point in checking.
Maybe so, but there's also a chance she's here, and if she is, that'll make our efforts more than worth it. After all, she was my father's advisor, and he wouldn't consult with just anyone. She might have some valuable insights into who took over my castle.
Ah, gotcha.
I think I see what you're getting at now. Well, it ain't like we have anything else to do, so we might as well go pay this witch a visit. Let's head to the forest, then. Agreed. To reach the Gloomgeld woods, we'll want to head west from the village near the sunken shrine. Once we've gotten everything taken care of, we should head there without delay. Right. Well, I've got other things I need to do, so we'll do that first. Oh, hey, who are you? I knew those two weren't like the others. All right, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna follow them. We've acquired a stalker. Okay, I can turn in eggs for chicken and kiwis for I don't know what the fuck, but we'll find out. Eggs, chicken kebab, yes, go for it. Do it again, yes, thank you. Alright, kiwi, mango! Everybody mango! You're new. Ah, okay. In bed by 8, jeez, what are you, 6? There we go. Or not quite what I meant to do, but alright. Ooh! 285 experience points for one mango. That's nice. Kiwi gives me 19, so I gave up 10 kiwi. 190 experience points becomes 285. So that's 95 experience points gained by just holding on to the kiwis and turning them in to get mango. Good, good. Eat the mango. And the kebabs. May. Have I talked to her? Yeah, I have. No. Did I talk to you before? Huh? Alrighty then. Dirge of the Shrooms? Mushroom poetry? Okay, well. Good luck with that. Don't get too high. I could buy... Wait. I can't buy more ginseng. The guy's gone. There's a cow. Mrrr. Yep, yep. Okay, so I cannot buy more ginseng. The guy moved on. I guess. Well, that's just me needing to save up more money anyway. Okay, I don't have too much time left, so I'm going to use the teleport so we can go do this stuff. Because now I have the ability to freeze things. I should be able... Wait, no, I think I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, that way goes to... Yeah, no, I'm in the wrong place. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in the other one. Whatever. I'll still kill everything. Might as well take the opportunity to farm a little bit. Even though I just said that I don't have much time left. Ooh, maki rolls. Or cucumber rolls, never mind. More cheese. Okay. Teleport again. This time to where I actually need to be. I think this is where I need to be. Yeah, here we go. Fire. Yep. Ice gets us through this. Another mysterious treasure. Well, the mysterious treasures... They give me upgrades, right? To my weapon. So now I should be able to go upgrade my weapon again. The claw ability was nice. But I wonder what I get now. Never mind. Wait, no, I'm stupid. It's not the mysterious treasure that gave me the upgrade. It was something else that I picked up. The mysterious treasure, of which I now have two, I need to go to the museum to turn in. Right. Gotcha. Me being dumbass. Up to the museum. Wonder what my rewards will be. Probably food.
Okay, what is it? Slender oarfish? That's a treasure? 300. Okay, fine. It's not much, but alright. Bones? Ooh. Alrighty then. How's my rank? Seeker. I can now play Quidditch. Autonomous charm. Okay, let's see what that does. A charm that guards against impaired movement prevents paralysis. Well, I can have 3 accessories equipped, so I might as well. At least until I get something better. I did get paralyzed a couple times down there, so I guess that's nice to have immunity to paralysis. Let's see. So I couldn't find the guy that sells ginseng in town. Maybe he moved on to this town. Is that him? Medicine peddler. Yeah. I can buy cordyceps. See how much it gives me. Cordyceps, 1,500. So let's see. Cost me 500 for 1,000, 5,000. It's only a little bit more cost effective than buying ginseng. Just a little bit. But I leveled up, and that's all that matters to me. Need healing. Well, what I actually need to do is not bother with the food and just come over here. Yeah. Level 9. And now we go to the west. That doesn't look like a thing that we're supposed to be going to over here. Yeah, this is definitely the place. But at the same time, I gotta sign off in like 5 minutes. Or less. I'm gonna go with less. I assume that there's story to be done over there and whatnot, so probably going to
take a little bit of time to just get through reading everything. So I'm gonna save here, although I just did. Whatever. And that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Alright, well, anyway, that was fun. I got through a lot more dungeon crawling, got a new ability for my little claw thing, yeah, we made a little bit more progress on getting her magic back, although it sounds like it's going to take a little bit longer to get the other two magics back, because there's a lot more world to explore, and yeah, we are already halfway done with getting the magics back, so the other two have to be... There's got to be either something going on after we get the magics, like significantly more going on after we get the magics, or getting the last two magics is going to take quite a while. So we'll see what happens in the next time I stream. But for now, I'm going to call it a day, signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, bye friends. Bye-bye.